Ladies and gentlemen, the conflict between Azerbaijan and Armenia over Nagorno-Karabakh was one of the most contentious issues of the 20th century. Although the Versailles Peace Conference recognized Nagorno-Karabakh as part of the Azerbaijan Democratic Republic, Armenia did not abandon its demand on the territory. Armenian nationalist chauvinists have been following a policy of ethnic cleansing of Azerbaijani people for last 200 years. From 1948 to 1953, around 150,000 Azerbaijanis were deported from Armenia and placed in the Koraz plains. Similarly, in 1988, around 250,000 Azerbaijanis were forced out from their historical territories, thereby leaving Armenia a mono-ethnic state. In 1990s, the Armenian expansionist design and desire of building a state from sea to sea led to the destruction of towns and villages, murder of thousands of innocent people, as well as the exile of hundreds of thousands of Azerbaijanis from their native lands. The Khojaly Genocide, the unforgettable tragedy of the 20th century, was a result of aggressive and criminal policy of Armenia. Undoubtedly, this genocide was a historical crime against humanity. On the eve of the Soviet Union's disintegration, Armenian forces under the command of Major Oganian Siran and Yevgeny Nabokhkin took over the town of Khojaly in Karabakh on 26 February 1992. The aggressor force of Armenia killed hundreds of innocent civilians with inhumane brutality. According to official statistics of Azerbaijan, following the occupation, 613 innocent Azerbaijanis, including 106 women and 83 children, were massacred. 8 families were totally exterminated. 476 people were permanently disabled. A total of 1,275 people were taken hostage, and even though afterwards most of the hostages were released, the fates of 150 of them are still unknown. According to the medical examinations reported in international media, several of the victims of massacre, including women, children, and old people, were killed with unusual brutality, what is even difficult to describe. A photographer of Reuters, Frederick Lenging, reveals that she had seen 2 trucks on the outskirts of Nagorno-Karabakh that filled with the dead bodies, with heads cut off and many burnt. Along with Khojaly, Armenia occupied other Azerbaijani territories of the Nagorno-Karabakh region and 7 adjacent districts. It conducted ethnic cleansing of the seized areas, expelling about 1 million Azerbaijanis from their native lands and committing other serious international crimes.